Okay, this video is going to be on the topic of gay marriage. Okay? First of all, let me start off by saying I don't think gay marriage is right because of, first of all, my faith tells me that it's wrong. Okay? Second of all, the reason I don't believe in gay lifestyle is because of science. There two dogs can't reproduce, two male dogs I should say, cannot reproduce, and two female dogs can't reproduce. And that goes on down into the animal kingdom. There's no two animals of one species, no two males, no two females that can reproduce. And don't give me the whole snail thing, because snails have both sexes. So that doesn't really even count, you know. So anyways, that being said, we're going to break down the evolutionary thing. Okay, we're going to come from the Mother Nature. If you can't reproduce, that's Mother Nature's way of letting you know that, hey, maybe this isn't normal, maybe you shouldn't do this, maybe it's detrimental to your health and to your longevity. Okay? So if science tells us that it takes a sperm and it takes an egg to create a child, an offspring, whether that be a lizard or me. So if science tells us it takes a sperm and an egg, science tells us, hey, male and female is the way to go. Okay, but if you want to ignore all that, throw all that out the window, and go with, well, they're two adults that love each other, why can't they get married? Why? They're not hurting anybody. They're not hurting you. Okay. That's a good one. They love each other. Okay. Well, if you want to go with that, why not, where do we draw the line? If we say gay marriage is alright, then why not incest? And, you know, incest is where, like, mother and child fall in love. If, you know, hey, if the son gets older, like he's 21 or 18, and the mother, you know, they're two consenting adults, why can't they get married? And some people say, well, that's different. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. What if somebody wants to marry their dog? What if somebody wants to marry their dog? Who are you to say that it's wrong or right? If you say homosexuality, it's wrong for me to say if it's wrong or right. It's wrong for me to make that absolute, even though science pretty much rules it out for you. Who gets to make the rules? That's what I'm saying. Where do we draw the line? Gay marriage is okay. Then mom and dad want to get married, brother and sister. I mean, mom and son, father and daughter. Hey, why not? Who are you to say? If they love each other and they're two adults, you see where we run into these problems, folks? Because once you open the door and you say morals or whatever don't count, but that's just your opinion, well, who gets to decide? Do you get to make the rules? Or do I get to make the rules? Why do you get to make the rules? Why does my opinion not count and your opinion counts more? Why do you have more weight in your opinion than you do mine? Please feel free to comment. I will take all the comments that you can give me. please comment on this video. I love it. And I will take any question. Personally, let me say this. Now that I've said all this stuff about, or I should say, against homosexuality, as a society, where we voted on it, what's the majority of people voted on? They've voted to keep marriage between a man and a woman. That's when it's been put to a vote. Mississippi, North Carolina, California, that's right, I said it, California. They upheld it. What does that tell you? Okay, with all that, with me being against homosexuality, let me just say this. Personally, if you want to go out and have sex with another man, that's on you, buddy. You know? If you want to do that, you're going to have to answer one day. We all are. This is my belief. I believe we're all going to have to answer for all our sins in our life. So that's on them. I'm not going to not talk to somebody because they're gay. I'm not going to be mean to somebody because they're gay. I'm not going to, if I work with somebody, because I've had jobs in the past where I've worked with lots of homosexuals or gays or whatever you want to call them. In the restaurant industry, there are quite a number of them. So I don't really per se have a problem with them. But I'm just like, don't ask us to change society to fit the small percentage of people that are gay in this country. See, that's where we've been messing up in this country. We've been bowing down too many times to too many small groups where the minority is ruling the majority. And they're making the rules for everybody else. That's not right. That is not right. Well, that's me. That's my thoughts on the gay marriage issue. I can't really think of anything else I might have left off. If you feel like maybe you want to, like I said, ask me a question, write a comment, feel free to do so. I'll get back with you. Out.